Hey, happy Friday to you. You know, here we are in the first full week of 2021, and it seems an awful lot like 2020 redo. I mean, this week we experienced an event of epic proportions that never should have happened. I'm speaking, of course, of the breakup of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. It looks like that huge ass and his wife are calling it quits, thus ending the American dream and/or nightmare. We also had a dust-up on Capitol Hill this week that momentarily turned us into one of those third-world countries we've seen on the news. A mob stormed the Capitol to protest the fact that Trump lost the election. And that mob looked worse than when people gather outside Walmart on Black Friday. I mean, the only positive thing I can take away from this event is that Trump has been banned from Twitter. Had he been banned 4 years ago, he might still be president. So I wish the best to Kim and Kanye as well as the incoming administration. And hopefully we will all make it to 2022. In the meantime, let's take a look at some of the funnier stories in this week's news. China, the country that gave us COVID-19, is at it again. McDonald's restaurants in China have come up with a new product that hopefully never leaves their country. They're offering a new burger made of, get this, 2 slices of Spam topped with crushed Oreo cookies and mayonnaise. Let me just say WTF. What, no fries? This taste travesty is available for a limited time, but people are eating it because, well, they can't taste anything due to the effects of COVID-19. They're also working on a new dessert made from beets, horseradish, and cod liver oil. It'll be called the McVomit. Longtime contributor to the Friday Funnies, Richard Rosso, found this week's Dumbass of the Week in New York. Robert Galinsky filed a class action suit against the makers of King's Hawaiian Sweet Rolls because he found out they weren't made in Hawaii. He learned this because the package reads, "Made in Torrance, California." So while Mr. Galinsky follows up on his lawsuit, I would like to point out that Vienna sausages are not made in Vienna. Canada Dry Ginger Ale, not made in Canada. And Brussels sprouts are not imported from Belgium. So wise up, pal. Use your money for something more positive, like finding out which part of the chicken is the McNugget. Until you do that, you are our Dumbass of the Week. A city in South Korea is paying its citizens to have babies. In trying to combat a declining population, the city of Changwon is giving up to 100 million South Korean won. That's $100,000 US. They'll give that to couples who have 3 babies. All couples residing in the city will receive loans for that amount. And if they have a baby, the interest on the loan is forgiven. If they have 2 babies, the loan is reduced by 30%. And when they crank out the 3rd one, the loan is forgiven. Huh? What a deal. Meanwhile, in China, couples are allowed to have a maximum of 1 child, and they get no financial remuneration. Perhaps they should consider moving to South Korea. Hey, that's it, my friends. This is the end of a rather tumultuous week, so please stay safe and don't watch the news. I'll be back here next week with more funny things to share.